Two black guys
Two black guys.
with this table talk.
Table to salt.
We're back. Okay, man. So let me hit them with the shit, man. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit all that. Follow us on
Please hit that button.
follow us on Spotify. And that's it, man. Now on to the show. Okay, first, man, let's discuss this idiot, James Harden. Do you want my viewpoint or do you want to give the people yours first?
First of all, let me before you get going, let me intervene.
Okay.
Like you said, my man said, my other black guy said, hit that subscribe button. I actually listened to us on Spotify the other day while at work. Oh man, we're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
You had to crack it up, man.
yes, bro. Like my wife and a few I definitely know some other family members because a lot of other people, man. Now you know how sometimes the comments can be negative and sometimes good. So I actually kind of stopped hitting the comments. That's why I didn't say leave a comment. That's why I didn't say it because I don't really care. If it's good, appreciate that, man.
It's all good.
No,
man.
no. You can have at it. I'm good. That I'm not reading it. Now, if you hit me up on one of my pages, Facebook, Instagram, or something, and you come up with a topic that you want to hear us talk about, that's dope. That's dope. But on the tube, man, you get a lot of haters, bro. You get a lot of haters. But I don't even want to give them that much energy, so I ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh well, but, hold up. You might not, but this black guy will.
Oh,
so y'all comment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start going in there and actually fucking reading because I have never read comments.
Oh, really, bro?
I've never read the comments.
Don't. Don't.
I know they're gonna talk shit about me, so I give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, now we got a lot of good too. We got a whole lot of good too. And a lot of the haters, back when I was always checking them out, they've been blocked. So I can't even lie. Like, they were like notorious haters, bro. Like I'm talking about hate on everything. Nigga, them niggas might hate on a shirt that they see us wearing, bro. Like, it was just stupid stuff, bro. Like I'm talking about like stupid stuff. There was even a time that a dude hated on the plants that was in the back. Some random man, bro, hated on the plants. I was like, what? Like, bro, you ain't like I care about the plants that's behind us, bro.
Hey, as long as he hit that subscribe button, he can say whatever the fuck he wants.
And that's the thing, is he wasn't a loyal fan, like a loyal hater. Like you said, that if you hit that subscribe button and you want to be a loyal hater, that's cool. That's fine. But you just can't be like somebody that get a notification and then you go hate because somebody else said, hey, they just put up another show and then they hate. Like, nah. And then
that's dope. Hey man, it's flattering. It's flattering to me,
bro.
Like, they hate you for nothing.
I don't like haters. I just don't know. Like, if you're in Virginia, I don't know you, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Hey, it's all good, y'all. Go ahead, hate along. We're in 2020, about the end of 2020. Get all your hate out now.
Yeah, man. So get the people your side, man. By Harden.
No, you first, sir. You first.
Look. To all the fans that's out there that enjoy the game of basketball, Harden is a walking Dr. Phil, bro. This man is turning into the Kim Kardashian of the NBA. I'm sorry. If you want to act out to get off a team, okay, cool. Be stupid. But this is a problem. If your way of getting off a team that has given you everything is to act out, you look like a child, bro. Like you look like a little kid mad because daddy or mama didn't buy you the PS5. He just, to me, it's becoming a shit show, bro. Like, like you are the example that nobody wants their kid to be, bro. Nobody. Nobody. Like, you showed up to the team when you claimed that you wasn't. You had you, your sister, and your mama all talking about go on this, post how they should let me go and all this shit. When it's like this, bro, we all understand that you want to leave, right? And we all know how it goes. When you want to leave, all the dirt gonna come out, right? When you dropping 50 a night, they don't got nothing negative to say. But when you want to dip and they trying to give you everything that you want and they remember all the shit they did for you, now your dirt is gonna come out. Showing up late for team meetings, missing flights, people bending over backwards for you, it's gonna come out. And now in the media, you know how they love narratives, bro. They love to shit on you real quick before they praise you. Now you just look like a big ass baby, like a big ass baby. And then to make the move of, man, I don't care where Harden was. I don't care if it was a strip club, if it was just a gathering, if it was a party. You got to understand who you are. Like, it's funny to me. Like, he don't understand who he is. Like, that's like, bro. Under, understandably, that I think that people like LeBron James, people that are beyond an athlete to the normal average person. You know, LeBron James got people that hate him because of his political stance. They don't look at what he do for the for what he do for other people, like the schools and all that stuff. James Harden in Houston, he's likely to hold that same statue. Not in the world like LeBron, but in the city of Houston, he probably holds that same status. And this man out here wearing no mask and all that other shit, knowing now you aren't only hurting yourself, like you're potentially hurting others, like your teammates, people who need them checks, people who need those. Though now I understand the rest of his teammates ain't like James Harden. For every game that he missed, did you see how much that he don't get? Over 500K for every game. For every game. Now, I just find that so irresponsible, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just the way that I view it. I've never been a big Harden fan, but I respect his game and I respect the man. But when you are willing to put teammates in danger and you up here taking photos, pictures, and you out at big gatherings, knowing you an NBA player where they gave strict guidelines. Don't go to the club, don't be in gatherings bigger than this, blah, 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 and you do it. Now, what are we to judge you on? I definitely can't call you Albert Einstein. Nigga, you're stupid. Shit, your show ain't smart. Come on, bruh. James Harden, I hope Houston get everything that they want from him because to me, more than anything, he's more of a problem. So I hope that if they deal him, they able to rip somebody off, take him for everything because currently I view him as somebody else's problem rather as somebody else's asset. That's just me. Straight up. If you get James, he's going to have to rebuild his reputation, which right now is taking a big hit. I don't care what nobody say. His reputation is taking a big hit. And outside of James Harden, fans who are going to somehow try to find some way to find good in what the fuck he doing, everybody else know he's lessening his trade value by his actions. And that's all that I have to say, bro. That's it. I'm very disappointed in James Harden. Thank
Good
you.
job, sir. Well put.
Thank you.
See, I wanted you to go first because I know the viewers always think that we're supposed to disagree, that we always disagree.
They actually do. They actually have asked me many times, how are y'all friends? Y'all don't agree on shit. Yes.
But I agree with you. All right. To
Thank
this
you.
extent. All right. I
Okay.
mean, I agree with well, about 99, pretty much 100%, 99.5%.
Okay.
This is not the way to go about if you want to be traded. This team, Houston, has given you every freaking thing that you've wanted. You are like a walking god in their building, in that
Yes.
city. So you get whatever you want. If you want to be traded, okay, we get it. They didn't consult with you when they switch GMs or
Yeah.
whatever coaches, all of that stuff. They didn't consult with you, so you felt as if you wasn't as important as you once were.
Yeah.
I get it. You're in your feelings. You're hurt. Okay.
Okay.
However, we got to look at the bigger side of the picture. This team is giving you every freaking thing. They've gotten rid of players who I felt was important for Houston to get past that hump.
Yep.
Paul, even Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
I was really upset when they got rid of Chris Paul because if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't got as far as they have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harden to me is a choke artist.
Yes.
Even I like his game. I like his game. Well, for the most part, I don't like the flops and all that. But I like he's a walking 30-point. He 30 points in his sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Any given night. However, you made an important point that I wanted to highlight on. In the NBA, you got to know your position. You got to know your role, your lane, everything.
Yeah.
Bro, you are worth millions of dollars. You think they want you at a freaking club? I don't care if it was a function for your mom, sister,
Yeah.
granny, best friend, strippers galore. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you are worth millions. You are an asset to some company that has invested in you. And you want to waste it on some fuck ass motherfuckers and shit that don't
Yeah.
make half of what you make? Don't even make a quarter of what you make? Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
And then you know that the media follows you on any given night. So it could have been a private function, but it wasn't too fucking private because the person that put that out made some money. That was right in front of your goddamn face.
And you know
They
that they
made money
knew.
off you.
And
Huh?
you know, and you know, whoever was taking them pictures and putting that out there was something behind that, man. There,
Yeah,
there was
it,
no reason to put those pictures out, bro. None.
it
Zero.
was none whatsoever. So, but my point is, you got to know what type of position you are. I mean,
Yep.
what type of player, where you're at. That's like, we talk about, I know we do a lot when we go back to our past, like our black leaders back in the days. They weren't afforded the luxury to fuck up because they had so many people that depended on them. They were like the Jim Browns, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They were the heroes. The Muhammad Ali's. They were the heroes. We couldn't afford for them to take an L.
We
So,
couldn't.
so
We really, really couldn't.
I see these guys out here like I'm like, bro, is you an idiot? And I don't want to count nobody's pocket because that's not my place to
Yeah.
count somebody's pockets. However, it's like, regardless if you believe it or not, homie, you are a role model. Regardless if you don't want to accept it, you still are a role model. Whether it's kids or an adults. Adults might not believe it, but hey, if you looking up to this guy, like, oh man, James Harden, you went out and bought his shoes, you went out and bought his jersey, he's your role model somehow, some way.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's all I see. Is you look up to him some way, you support him. So when he fails, he's failing you. He
Speak,
these,
bro.
these athletes must understand that, you know. And I know us fans can get carried away, but still, you got to understand the position that you. This is something that you grew up wanting to be in the NBA.
Yeah.
I say this all the time. Folks don't want to hear it. I'm gonna. You've heard me say it, but this is why I will say LeBron is better than Jordan.
Okay.
And I stand on this. 10 toes down, I stand on this. Jordan would have never survived in today's world of the media with the shit that he was doing then.
Oh,
The
never.
golfing, the late night, the gambling, all of that shit. He would
I
not
agree
have
with you, man.
survived.
This
Huh?
is crazy. I completely agree with you. Like, completely. Me and a buddy at work was debating that. And I said, Michael Jordan, with today's media and the social media and the quick access to this and that, man, Jordan try to sneak off to a casino and you don't think that's on TMZ and everything else in a few hours? Man, he would, bruh, he wouldn't make
The
it.
gambling, all of
The
that, all that
cheating,
shit.
the cheating,
Golf,
and all of that.
he would have
All
been
of that.
devoured.
Yeah.
Remember the first time he retired? Jordan would have never came back in today's society. He would
Right.
have never came back because that's the reason why he called himself retiring, because he was pissed off with the media.
Yeah.
And then, but he came back. So I'm like, bro, he would have never survived. LeBron, for what it's worth, he's been a model citizen.
No one, and no one's perfect. So we know bad things happen or people do bad things. But man, that man, LeBron crew and people he have around him is to another level, bro. Like this dude has literally mapped out how to do it, bro. How to do it. Like, I bet people, especially the LeBron haters, that's in the media are constantly trying to dig up shit on him. I guarantee it, bro, that they want to be the person to break the news. Oh, like LeBron has a mistress or some. That man does it right, bro. That man does it right, bro. And Jordan, like you said, and this time, like right now, all the fucked up shit he was doing, they'd have torched him, bro. They'd have torched him.
The shit that they say that Jordan said to other teammates or other opponents out there would not have lasted in today's society. him, let's just go with Charlotte. Muggsy Bogues. When he was guarding Muggsy Bogues during the playoffs, he for the final shot, when the word is he told Muggsy Bogues to shoot it, you fucking midget.
Yeah. Yep.
To us, but he would not have survived in today's society. All they'd have been on his head.
Boy, all the little people in this world, boy, they'd have got, boy, he would have had to donate millions. He'd have been like, oh, like I'm donating 20 million to the Little People Foundation and all, bro. Do you remember when Kobe Bryant called that ref gay? Called him a faggot?
Yeah.
And then come to turn out he was?
He was gay.
Bruh. They was on his head. Like, bruh, he had to do an apology letter, all this other shit, donate all this money to the little gay boys and girl club thing, like the gay one. Bro, he had to do a lot just to stay afloat, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
My point, back to James Harden, you just got to know where you stand in society. Regardless if you want to or not, you are a leader in some shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
In the basketball world community. And you can't just be out there doing stupid shit. If you want to get traded, fine. But there's ways to go about that.
Period. That's what I'm saying is why don't you just go out there hoop? It's tough for him to even improve his trade value, but because I had him as a top 5 player up in the game. But you just keep balling, and then some team is gonna really be willing to forfeit their whole all assets, farm system, the future. They gonna get rid of draft pick. They gonna get you, but now you just seem like a walking headache. Like, yeah, like dang, like I'm gonna get this dude and drama follows with him not showing up to meetings on time, and now Russie, like I think that I said this last week up on the show, how Russie he's shown to be right. Feel me? Like I'm not gonna deal with another superstar that's not willing to go above and beyond to be who we are. Yes, bro, we all understand. We all understand this. Great players get perks and stuff, bro. We understand that. Like, you ain't gonna cut Paris from her little team, but you might cut the random 10th girl. Feel me? Like, if Paris show up late, you might discipline her. Hey, now you got some running. But the other girl, you might be like, hey, you was barely on the roster anyway. Your ass cut. We understand that, bro. It started at a young age, bro. Like, it starts at like boys and girls club level. That if your best player is late or something like that, you gonna discipline them. Compared to the 10th player or 11th, 12th that's on the team, like, you're like, hey, your ass is cut. We gonna get someone to replace you.
Yeah, true.
I feel James Harden took advantage, bro. He took advantage of a great situation that he had and abused his power, and now he's seeing the repercussions of doing such. That you ain't gonna get away with that when now you down in Houston or wherever he was at trying to party. Shit, you got natives there pissed off that you want to leave. You got natives there mad, like, man, he don't want to be a part of the team no more. Fuck him. I'm sending this picture to TMZ, and I'm gonna get this 20 grand for exposing him. Man, come on, man.
But you're in the wrong place to be pulling that shit.
Right. Like, bro, now you ain't walking around, huh?
He might get his ass robbed somewhere.
Yeah, like, you ain't walking around the city now getting no free ass meals. Shit. You pull up to Whataburger, nigga, and they be like, sir, that's $13.93. Nigga, pay. Shit. They will not care, bro. They will not care. Now, the next city that he play for, it'll be different. He'll go and get the perks and all that. But my man, show up to meetings on time, bro. Like who was that? Shaq, Kenny, and what's the name when they were talking like 2 days ago on the 22nd during the first game.
When they got to arguing.
Bro, I rarely agree with Charles, bro. It's rare because to me, he ain't no coon, but goddamn it, he close. And
Charles Barkley is a coon.
Okay, yeah. Now I think sometimes, fuck it, yeah. But I agree with him that even though you're the best player on your team, you are typically the one that leave practice last, show up first. You outwork everybody else, and then they get to see why you great. But he doing the exact opposite. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
So I agree. I did agree with Barkley. As far as, everyone has privileges. I mean, the top players.
Top ones do, yeah.
And you can't abuse the power. Ooh, my daughter just bought me some
Smoothie King, yeah.
But yeah, so every top player gets privilege. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, It's just the way it is. But it's the point of you can't abuse that power to be some asshole.
Exactly.
Or, something of that sort, like some prima donna. You cannot do that. So when they asked Paul George that, I didn't like his response. I did not like Paul George's response.
I didn't either, bro.
Because I felt like he was just saying, shit, we all get it, and I'm a superstar, so I mean, it sucks to be you. That's the way I took it, the way he said it. I just wanted to say, bro, you are not that fucking great.
You aren't that dude. You aren't that dude.
He pretty much tried to put it on Montreal Herald, saying that, oh, he's not here no more. We don't have that problem no more. Yes, the fuck you do, because Lou Williams is still there. He's still there.
Yep.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah. Now, I don't know, like, to the extent in which Harold wanted to fuck him up, but I do see where Harold is coming from. That it ain't got nothing to do with you being better than me, bro. It's that you are supposed to be an example for
He's supposed to be a
everybody
leader.
that's on this team. And if y'all are the ones showing up late, if y'all are the ones that get this and that, then there's an issue. And so I see why he wanted to leave. But in that first game, like I'll be honest with you, Harold to me actually played well. Like what hurt the Lakers was just they started so damn slow, man. Like you could tell that LeBron ain't in his groove yet.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm sorry. They over here bringing me pieces and stuff.
No, that's good.
They over here bringing me pieces.
Yeah,
They're like,
all
oh,
that Blaze.
yeah, Blaze. They're like, oh, you live now? I'm like, well, yeah, we all right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey, hey, Quetta.
That's a violation of copyright
Uh,
infringement.
look, man. Now we're definitely gonna have to cut that out.
I did.
My pizza has everything.
She wants to show her pizza.
Okay,
Can you see?
okay. Now,
out.
hey, fans. Now I want y'all to judge her pizza. That's all her choice right there. Look at that. Whole lot of stuff on there. Whole lot of green stuff. Whole lot of green stuff.
Well, yeah, and if you're smart, I'm gonna show mine.
Okay. See, like this is what I hate. Like, so the people that listen on the podcast, like on Spotify, they can't see shit right now.
Yeah, they can't see it. So I have cheese, bell pepper, pineapples, and what else? What'd you say? Bell pepper. I did say that.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Now what did what did Quetters have?
Greta had a bunch of green shit.
Come here, Quetta.
I have. Oops, sorry, baby. Sorry, everybody.
Okay. Go, Quetta.
I have pesto garlic sauce, tomatoes, olives, mozzarella cheese, chicken, spinach, and artichoke. And
Okay.
jalapenos.
Okay,
Yep.
good. Now I just want a smooth survey from all our viewers. Which pizza do y'all like more? Which one sounds better? Which one sounds better? Is it the black guy or the black guy's wife? Which pizza is better?
Well, she just went to the fucking garden, you know.
Yeah, oh, bro. Now I'm with you. That I off the surface, I would have chose yours because she literally went to Whole Food and just went to the damn veggie aisle and cut every veggie up and put it on her pizza.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's not me.
Oh, neither can I. I can't do it, but I feel that we have a lot of viewers that are going to support her, and it's just that women shit. Watch. They're just going to support her. But okay, so now let's talk about that, bruh. The Lakers game, man. The Lakers game.
Okay.
Okay. First off, it was game one. It was game one. So I didn't or wasn't going to overreact or underreact. You feel me? So what I told people, because you know I'm a lone Laker fan at the workplace, and well, there's another one, but we're working half days, so I don't really see him. But anyway, so I told him that I did not think the Lakers was going to win game one, but it was for another reason, really. I didn't think they were going to win game one strictly because I thought Frank Vogel was going to truly limit LeBron and AD playing time. Like I thought they were going to get like maybe basically a half of playing. And that wasn't so much it. Like they both played, they both struggled really, really early. LeBron shot horrible from the free throw line. And AD really didn't shoot. He didn't shoot. And so I thought that he was going to shoot more for the time that he was going to play. But So once we get into that groove, and then we still had a chance to win. Like that was kind of weird to me. Like I was like, dang, and they still got a chance to win this game. Because when he pulled AD when they were within 2 or 1 point, like I was like, okay, I don't think Frank Vogel wants to win this game. Because I was like, damn. But they did struggle offensively. Marc Gasol did not do a great job on either end. He had no rhythm. On defense, he was just in foul trouble, like so early. Pat Beverly hit some threes, which we know he never does that, but whatever. So I didn't put too much into the game, but I'm not going to underplay that LeBron and AD wasn't in rhythm. Like I would have thought their shots would fall, but I just didn't think they would play that much. And it was kind of neither. They actually played plenty, but shots was just horrible. So that was really my summary of game one. Kawhi was Kawhi, unimpressive. Paul George was flat out balling, flat out. I mean, any shot that he threw up in that third and fourth quarter just seemed like it was going.
He was throwing a pebble into the ocean.
Yes, yeah, bro. Like that man was just hidden, bro. Like I was like, geez. So that's my summary, bro. How about you?
All right. Yes and no. I didn't put that much stock into it, even though I did in a way. So it's kind of contradicting. But I was like, okay, first game of the year. So I was saying first game of the year. I'm not tripping that much. It is ring ceremony, so everyone is pretty much they just want to party because
Yeah,
for the ones that made it, like they deserve it.
yeah,
So it was pretty much like fuck this game. We about to go back to the hotel room and party. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? However, when we got to playing, LeBron he didn't do that well to me. Like you said, AD didn't shoot enough.
yeah,
We missed a lot of free throws, I felt.
yeah.
Uh,
We did, bro. We missed a lot of frees.
Kuzma still played horrible defense to me. And Schroeder, I still feel like he should come off the bench. I really feel like he should be in that second unit.
He actually played well, though.
No, he played well, but
Yeah.
to what extent are we going to say, oh, yeah, he's on the starting squad. He averages, 15 points, 12 assists, but we're going to lose because we have nobody off the bench.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you are right, man. We can't rely on Kuzma with as streaky as he is. Like, we just can't. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would rather play, even though it sucks, it sucks for me to say this. I would
Kuzma
rather
start.
Kuzma start and have Schroeder off the bench. And if Schroeder can't get his shit together, we're going to have to look to trade his ass.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean,
we can't be complaining about that shit. We can go get some fucking guards, man.
yeah.
We go out there and trade up for some guards. I mean, that can happen. Because I don't want it to get to the point where, I mean, we're going to have to rely on freaking LeBron bringing up the ball. We need to have him conserve his energy.
Yeah, and that was something else. Him bringing up the ball, man, he had way too many turnovers, bro.
Yeah.
He was a huge source to us going down by 20. Like, he kept turning the ball over. I'm like, stop turning the ball over, man.
So we need a real guard. He's older now. He needs to be able to go down to that paint, relax, and then do his work there where he don't have to work as hard.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But other than that, yeah, I was just more disappointed with Kuzma, Gasol, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, how did you feel about KD and Curry now when they played Nets versus Warriors?
Well, I already knew they was going to win. Big time. They did well. I like the Nets overall did well. They got a good squad without them. They were decent without them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so with those two, they look good, man.
Yeah, I thought that Katie and Kyrie played phenomenal, bro. Like them boys was balling, balling. Like I was like, this team is gonna be a problem. Now I will say this: I still don't see that defense that I need to see. I still don't. Curry, I mean, with Kyrie out there, liability. Poor DeAndre Jordan is expected to defend the basket by himself, because Jared Allen, he's on the bench. So, and they kind of come and go for one another. And yeah, KD can sometimes play some D, sometime. But the defensive end, they're going to get torture at. But I will say, like I said, they're my pick to come out the East. They are my pick to come out the East because the Bucks still got that king one trick pony by the name of Giannis, and that man just signed the record highest contract, and he is a one trick pony. One trick pony.
I was just arguing with a couple of folks. One of the cats said that Giannis is the best in the NBA. I was like, you're out your goddamn mind.
Bro, we need to have that moron on the show. We need to call him up. Like, we need to be like, hey, do you got a laptop? We need you to join because you need to explain yourself in a multitude of ways. First off, why are you watching basketball? To even say that is the dumbest shit I have heard in about 3 days. Giannis can't shoot, bro. Matter of fact, every skill that we would make you or think of you to be a great as a forward, he don't really have those skills. Back to the basket game, trash. His ball handling, he has enough to get downhill. Can't shoot. Game on the line last night. I hope everybody saw that. And what he do? Choke. Gagging, bro. Choke. Come on, man. No. And I'm going to say this. That wasn't a foul, bro. That wasn't a foul, bro.
I think he got a lot of offensive. Giannis and Luka to me are in the same boat in a way. I think that the NBA is babying them so much to try to make them into great superstars.
Yeah.
They're trying to make them the new elite superstars. And I mean this, when I say this, I mean the calls that I see for them, I'm like, that's not a foul. But that's a travel.
Yeah.
Like, how can you take a Euro, stop, then, take one more step, throw it up, and you're going to call a foul on the next man. I'm like, that's a travel, and it's not a foul. So it happens a lot with those two. To me, I'm like, the NBA, you can see the narrative when they're trying so hard to make someone good.
Yeah. And the worst thing is we all know the whole Luka thing. They're going to be on that all the time because you always need that one great white boy. And we know what it is. And we ain't hating, man. At least, nah, like, now I know you. There ain't no hate. It is what it is.
I'm not. I don't care for Luka like that.
Yeah, is the boy can play.
Because he's with the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Let's get that straight. It's because he's with the Mavericks. I like Dirk, but I didn't care for him because he's with the Mavericks. When he retired, I showed him his respect. Same way as Bird. I didn't like Bird because he's with the Celtics.
Yeah.
But as soon as he retired, he got my respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's crazy how he's so great offensively. And what I mean by offensively is I don't call him nothing like LeBron. To me, his game doesn't even resemble him. But as a black,
it's nothing close to when LeBron came in the league.
Yeah,
and I hate
like nowhere
saying,
close.
Oh, Luka's better than LeBron. Like better than LeBron at what year? Are you talking about year 18? Oh, you talking about a second year Luka to an 18-year LeBron?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I can see somewhat similarity. They're both kind of slow. They're both, I would say Luka's overweight.
Yeah.
As far as that piece. A younger LeBron would have destroyed Luka.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's the facts. It's just the facts. Like,
and I'm just like, just the comparison, it pisses me off. I do not, and this has nothing to do with Luka. It's just with the NBA period. When they
Okay.
start comparing these young guys to the greats, that drives me insane. Like I'm a huge Zion fan, as you know, but do not compare Zion to any of the greats right now.
None of them. None of them.
Zion until he earns that.
Luka, the only similarity to LeBron I give him is passing. That's it. That like I don't give him nothing else. He shoots the three ball trash. Has no speed. Is not explosive. Um, for a guy his size, he can slither through and things of that sort. So I give him crafty. He's a crafty player. But to me, he doesn't even resemble LeBron James. But we know how the NBA do, right? And I'm
Yeah.
and I'm not even gonna go so far to say the NBA, because to me, Adam Silver does a great job. He does a great. I see why the NBA wanted him over Roger Goodell. Like I see why. He truly knows how to grow a brand. But I'm going to say this. The media loves having a great white guy, bro. I'm telling you, they love it, they love it, they love it, and they're getting it from Luka. And I'm not gonna knock on him. But on Christmas Day, I guarantee the Lakers bust their ass. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. I mean,
I just don't like when they do those narratives, man. You know,
yeah.
it's like let the best baller get at it, not the the white guy, the black guy. I just don't like when they do that stuff because it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's so obvious, man.
It's crazy obvious, bro, where you're just like, what? What? And you know something else? That so after watching the Warriors play, right? I told a buddy they weren't gonna make the playoffs. I told him that before the game, that I said without Clay, that team will not make the playoffs. I don't care how great Wiseman plays. I don't care if Draymond get back and he's super healthy. The Warriors will not be an AC. They will not make the playoffs. Steph Curry is not the kind of player that puts a team on his back. I'm telling you, he needs to run off. No, he needs to run off 4 screens to get open. That's what he has to do. He's the greatest catch and shoot shooter of all time. He is. He really is. But I'm going to go so far to say this, and I know you might disagree with me. I don't think he's even on Kyrie level, bro. Kyrie does something to the basket where the man scores like Allen Iverson. Literally, like his touch off the glass is ridiculous. Steph Curry isn't. Steph Curry just isn't that type of player, bro. He's not truly athletic. He really, really isn't. He's just a great shooter. He's a great shooter. And when you're able to just focus on him, because outside of him, who else? Kelly Oubre, like, man, whatever. But when you focus on him, he takes erratic shots. Like, bro, I can't tell you how many times he airballed in that game trying to take 40-footers. I'm like, what? Like, this is stupid, bro.
Today must be one of them days. It got to be around Christmas because we hitting on all cylinders right now. We agreeing on a lot of stuff.
Thank you, bro. Wow.
Because I agree with you. I don't think Steph is the best point guard in the league.
Neither do I, bro.
I think Steph, honestly, I think Steph is third.
Yes. I said 3.
He may be third or fourth.
Now I actually said, hey, y'all fans, we did not discuss this. No, we did not go over notes before the show, nothing. Bro, I had that same debate. I said, he's not 2. He's not number 2. I said he was 3. I said, as a point guard, he's number 3.
So here's my top 2 definitely.
Go.
Dame Dash.
Easy, yes.
I said Dame Dash, Dame Lillard. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, Dame Lillard, and Kyrie.
Yes.
And then my third, I know you probably won't like this.
Okay.
That's my guy, Chris Paul.
Oh, really? It's not. See, I am in that debate of Chris Paul and Curry. I said I gave Curry the nod because he does shoot better. But I said he's not a better floor general. He is not. And outside of age, that's why I gave Chris Paul the knock. Like, I was like, oh, man, he's just so old now. But I went with Curry. I did. Matter of fact, you literally named them how I named them, other than the third and fourth. I gave Curry the 3. I said, number 1 is Dame Lillard. Don't argue with me. Like, the dude is number 1. Maybe shooting percentage isn't as good as Steph from 30 feet, but my man is pulling those with ease too. And I said he's a better creator with the ball than Steph Curry. I said, name one time you've ever seen Steph Curry do a fadeaway. It's not even in his game. Like that's not what he does. He stands from 30 to 32 feet back and he shoot threes. And now I said Kyrie Irving is the small big man. I haven't seen no one like him since no one like Iverson until there was him. He's the only thing that resembles that. Like a little dude that played big. Like he attacks the rim, bro, and make layups. I'll be like, how did he have that touch off the glass? That is crazy, bro. And he scores with
handles.
Yeah, and his handle is sick. So me and Rob had debated that. Because Rob thinks Steph Curry and Kyrie are equal in handles. I said no. I said no. No. I said no.
Close. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Steph has the base. See, the reason why folks think Steph, and here, now I'm going to start sounding like Stephen A.
Okay.
The reason why Steph relates more to white folks, that white guys that are playing the rec league at the YMCA,
yeah,
Peterson Air Force Base, Lifetime Fitness,
yeah,
because Steph is he relates more to the normal guy that can shoot some threes deep and can handle the ball for the best he can. Not like Kyrie status, but just the basics with handling the ball.
Yeah.
And the ones that can't really get up. So that's Steph Curry. He makes people relate.
Yeah.
So that's why folks flock to him more. It's not that Steph is better than Kyrie. First of all, his handles aren't even near close to Kyrie's.
Not even close.
Creativity is not there close to Kyrie's at all. His athleticism, Kyrie can float in the air at times.
Yes.
And Dame Lillard, he's just athletic, can shoot that thing, tough.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah.
And more of a floor general. Steph is not. I mean, Steph is a good player. He's not my top 3 really point guards.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad to be top 5, but just not 1 through 3 for me.
That's where I am, bro. Like I said, when the Golden State Warriors was winning, people put him up there because of just his style of play. It's how he shoots the ball. But I said, as a floor general, as a true point guard, he's not mine. He just isn't. Like he's almost someone that you need to play at the 2, but he's just too small. But he's a great shooting guard. Like that's what he really is. He's a great shooting guard. Ball handling, and I just don't have him up there with Kyrie Irving.
It's not really a knock to him too, because being in the top four point guards in the league, that's still a great accomplishment.
Great.
However you can look at it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how folks say that. I still don't get it. I mean, I understand the threes, but they're saying that he's a generational player. Is because he shot threes and folks relate to the threes?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, that he does go down as probably the greatest shooter ever, so that's generational to them. Now I have not said said that. But I do know who you're talking about, like all the analysts and all those people that's like that. I don't call him generational. Like,
I don't think he's to me. I don't think he's a generational player.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I just he's a good player, but to change I'm thinking they're saying that he helped change a culture in the way folks play the game because
he
yes, he
does.
hit threes,
He
but
does.
he also had a teammate that can knock down threes as well. So do we say that Klay Thompson is a generational player as well? Because that man he hit what 60 how many points in with only 13 dribbles?
Was it that many dribbles?
It was probably less, but it was crazy.
Because I could have sworn that he scored like 40, 50 some points with like no dribbling, like damn near. Like he dribbled like 4 or 5 times. But whatever. Yeah. Klay is like I've told you, like I've always wanted Klay on the Lakers more than Curry, like easily. Like I just like Klay game and he plays defense. Some Steph like dreams of. Because
Steph didn't play defense, not for me. So
yeah. So moving on. Last week we discussed these rookie of the year potentials,
yeah,
and earlier before we started the show, you made a statement that I really really like. I really really like. But I'm going to let you expand on it. But I want you to say what you said when we discussed LaMelo's playing in these foreign countries. What did you say when you said
so
that?
let me start it off. Let me give everybody a little background, a little synopsis.
Okay.
I said when I was watching it, I said I made my decision. I think LaMelo Ball will be the rookie of the year.
Yes. Now that's
And
for the fans that noticed last week he didn't have a real answer because he hadn't seen
yeah,
none of them play.
yeah. So I was going with LaMelo Ball, even though he had a not so good outing debut.
Atrocious outing.
not
Atrocious.
not
He
the
was
best.
horrible.
And then he said that LaMelo was trash, basically.
That's what I said. No, like
And,
those words are good.
and then I said, no, hold on. We were talking about, oh, no, I said Kobe, his first season, first
What?
game
Yeah, was
was
something similar.
something similar.
Yeah.
And then you were like, well, Kobe didn't get the chance to play against professionals overseas.
There you
And
go. Yeah.
I said, well, the players that he was playing against were trash anyways. They weren't that good overseas over there. Now,
Fans, I'm glad that y'all heard that. Um, I really am. I am so happy to hear another black man say what I think. Those players were trash. Now, listen, y'all, when we say trash, we're talking about in relation to what they're compared to. They're compared to other professionals. We ain't talking about me and him. I understand. I am not a Skip Bayless. That I'm not up here calling people trash in relationship to me. like you're gonna kill me. You are. I'm rec league man. Rec league man. But in comparison, when I say that LaMelo is trash, I'm comparing him to other NBA pros that play the same position that he played. He is very low on my poll. Like low. Like as a point guard in the NBA, but low. So I had this debate because I got people at work who think that LaMelo has a chance at being the Roy. I said, rookie of the year. Are you playing? Are you playing? I'm like, no, that's Anthony Edwards. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Pro NBA body, 6'5", 6'6", got speed, athletic, can score. I'm taking all that over skinny, need to lift weights, need to get it together, shot. everybody done given up on it, and they're just letting him shoot how he shoot, but it ain't at a high clip. It ain't at a high clip. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he's an actually overrated passer. Like this shit,
Wow.
this dude is making passes that I see kids make in AAU games, regular passes. Hey,
Yes,
like,
but
hey,
it's
huh?
good passes. Don't act like there's some bum ass passes. Those are good
Bruh,
passes.
they ain't nothing that we ain't seen.
Yeah, but we don't see it in the NBA.
Bruh, I do.
Stop it. You're being disrespectful to
Hey,
LaMelo.
behind the back pass to a wide open man.
Yeah, that the NBA players don't do. Too
Oh
often.
my God.
Too
Okay.
often. They
Okay.
may be basic. They may be basic for what we see because we watch a lot of games. However, not all the NBA players are pulling these out. They don't have the courage to pull these stunts.
Okay. So what do you think his assist numbers will be? Just give me that, man.
Oh man, or over a career, or just this rookie. I mean, this year.
No, just this year.
Man,
Say 3 or 4, nigga. Say it. Say it.
he
Say
might
3 or
have
4.
like five a game.
If you
Five a
don't
game.
stop playing,
Five a
this
game.
man might give you 3. Might
Three a
give you
game?
3. 3. 3. Hold on.
Oh, that's in contingency if these guys can't make shots. But if they can make
I'm
fucking
going to
shots,
pull up his stats from
he's
game.
gonna have about 5 a game.
LaMelo Ball stats. Because this man is not impressive.
You're so disrespectful right now.
So he played 16 minutes, 0 points, field goal percentage. Well, that's easy. 0. 3-point percentage. I don't know. 0. Rebounds. 1. Assists. Like I said. 3.
He only played 16 minutes.
Oh, really? So,
have about 5.
I like that you said that.
He gonna have about 5.
He was the number 3 pick, right? And he only played 16 minutes.
That's not him. That's a coach's decision.
So that's not a sign, though? That's not a sign? So if you're a great player, why the fuck are you playing 16 minutes?
Got Terry Rozier over there putting up 40. What is you talking about?
So Terry Rozier is better than him. That's what you're. Don't put the drink down. Put the drink down. He's better than him.
At this particular moment, yes.
So you got your number 3 pick sitting on the bench. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Huh?
Terry Rozier is better than any rookie in the draft right now.
No, sir. Anthony Edwards is better than Terry Rozier right now.
No, he's not. No, he's not. At this particular moment, I'm saying at this particular moment, not at this moment, Terry Rozier is better than all of them because he's proven.
Nope. Terry Rozier is not better than Anthony Edwards right now. Let me look up some stats, man. Because
first of all, I can't even trust nobody that with two first names. Anthony Edwards. Like, nah, we're not doing this.
Look, man, you're gonna have to take that. You're going to have to take that. That's just simply what his mother named him. He didn't have choice in the matter, right?
Yeah, he did. Change that, Joker.
No. Man, dude, I want to see some here. Terry Rozier. See how cold Terry Rozier is. Terry Rozier. Golly, look at this player. How many points?
40. 40 something opening night. Bam.
Huh?
Yeah, 40 something opening night.
Yeah. Now I just wanted to see his minutes, his damn minutes played.
I mean, he'll pick up. Just watch. Just listen. You'll see.
Because what is so funny is all the other top picks are playing except for LaMelo Ball.
Okay.
And you, Skip Bayless, don't see nothing wrong with that. You just think they grooming him, huh?
Hey, they did the same thing to Zion.
Oh no. His coach got fired. See, realize. So the other coach, he should be learning. He should be like, hey, I got a top pick, play him, or I'm gonna get fired. Right?
Hey, some people, they need to learn those life lessons.
Oh, okay. Terry Rozier he's not even ranked in the top 50 players up in the league right now.
He's not?
No. He did not make that list.
That's interesting.
Well, he's not good.
He is good. He is good. Yeah, he's good.
Stop playing. Terry Rozier?
Yeah, he is. I think he got a big contract too.
Well, they had no choice. They played Gordon Hayward crazy money. If you just need a job, you call up the Charlotte Hornets. That's what you do. Like, you just call them and they're like, yeah, bro, we got you.
I really wish you stopped this hating on my guy LaMelo Ball, man.
It's not hate. Some people just got to give it to the people real. And what I'm saying is,
I'm really trying to tell you, the guy's gonna be a baller.
Okay, bro, he's not. Like, let me just go with that. He's not. He's just not, bro. I have more faith in Michael Porter Jr. than I do him.
Okay.
Who do you think is going to be better, Michael Porter Jr. or LaMelo Ball?
It's interesting that you try to bring up the light-skinned kings.
Look, now I'm just calling it. To me, that's the group that I'm gonna put them in the light skinned group, because I know any dark skinned dudes are gonna outwork them.
Wow.
That's why Anthony Edwards and Wiseman are gonna be better than both of them. They're going to be better.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go. Well, since Porter this is his third year. It depends if he gets traded.
See, this is what I be talking about. You in these circumstances, you always got a lot of fucking circumstances. People, this is what I'm talking about. You'll never get a real answer from this man because everything depends on something else. Dog, what I want is an answer. Michael Porter Jr. or LaMelo Ball?
If Michael Porter Jr. stays with Denver and not be traded to Houston, then I might go. Michael Porter.
Oh, okay.
Gets traded to Houston. I'm going LaMelo because he got to start over again and learn, just like LaMelo.
Okay. I'm going Michael Porter Jr. all day. It's easy, breezy. To me, I can't even debate that. Like,
even though this is his third year.
That's not debatable for my energy. Like, it's just not.
Third year, sir. Third year.
That doesn't matter. His first year, he didn't even play because of his back. right?
No. His first year, he sat on the bench and was able to grab all the knowledge, and
Oh, no, false.
therefore that counts because he's in the league on the fucking bench, and he gets all the info that counts for something.
Okay. And LaMelo got to play in Europe. That should count for something. In Lithuania, in Australia, that should count for something. So he shouldn't be coming into the league wasting our time. He shouldn't be wasting our time sitting on the bench. Right? Right?
It's not true.
Oh my God. When this man played in professional leagues, he didn't gain no knowledge, or did he just gain enough knowledge?
That's real slick of you. All right, let me break it down real quick.
Okay, go.
Because, I can sit here and say, hey, guess what? I play semi-pro football. Professional. So
Okay.
therefore, if I happen to go to the league, NFL,
Yeah.
to be a water boy, I should have knowledge? No. Because I play semi-pro? No.
Oh, okay.
That is the significance of LaMelo's pro ball playing. I mean, it wasn't even Lithuania. It was something else. It was like a knockoff to a knockoff.
Bro, his first one was Lithuania, wasn't it?
Nah, I think no.
Yes, it was. Yes.
They weren't the
First
same
one
people
was
that was in the
Lithuania.
Olympics. They weren't the same folks that were in the Olympics.
Bruh, his first one was in Lithuania.
Nah, it was a knockoff to a knockoff.
Let me look it up, bruh.
Yeah, it was
LaMelo Ball's path, bruh.
It was like the Lithuania Zoo Tigers or some shit. It wasn't even a real Lithuania. It was a knockoff to a knockoff. It was a downgrade.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's not
the
our fault.
The ones you're thinking of are the ones that gave the USA Olympic team, our all-stars, a run for their money.
Bruh, this man, now I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but he's a step above his brothers, but that's about it.
No, he's not.
Just
not above Lonzo. Hey, y'all fans. Hey, man, y'all make sure to comment. And I want y'all to leave all the nasty comments to my other black friend for being so disrespectful.
Okay, bro. Now let me read off to you this man's path.
All right.
So in December of 2017, the Ball family hired an agent in Harrison Gaines who immediately proposed the idea that LaMelo and LiAngelo head overseas to play in Lithuania. The hiring of an agent imperil Ball's NCAA eligibility.
Can I intervene?
Go.
Lithuania is a country.
Okay,
it's
wait.
A huge country.
Yeah.
So
wait.
That's like saying, oh, you're playing in America.
Well, Lithuania is really not that big. But
no, that's like saying, oh, you play in Colorado, but you play in La Junta, Colorado. That's the likes of it.
Okay, listen. The two brothers proceeded to sign a contract with Prenay of the Lithuanian Basketball League, a move that was heavily reported by American sports media. Lithuania. He played in their top league.
Okay, Rob. I know you better than this. And you're a smart guy. So I know what you're doing is disingenuous right now. Because I know you watch when they were showing the films of them playing over there, and
which was a joke.
It was a catastrophe.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So for us to say, "Oh, it was professional," bullshit. We got better. We played better games in rec league than they were playing.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to argue that. Now we need to blame his dad.
No, we're not blaming his dad. I'm not blaming nobody. You're hyping it up more than what it really was.
I'm saying what? Okay, so I can only
you're
read.
hyping it up for your argument. That's what you're doing. You're like, well, he played professional, sir.
I can only read what is right here. I can only read it. It's right here. It's right here for your eyes to see.
You know better. You know better. You
Bruh.
definitely know better.
Okay. Now, would it have been better if he played professional in Mexico? Would that have been better?
It depends on where it was in Mexico.
Okay, right?
If it wasn't in Fajitasville, then we don't give a shit. Like if it was for the real Mexico national team or something, then we'd be like, yeah, they're solid. But if it's some knockoff to a knockoff.
Okay, cool. So then let's say, okay, he done. He comes back, plays prep at bullshit ass school. They basically get their head cracked all the fucking time. And then he goes play in Australia, and now he's in the NBA. So at what point do I give any of those places props? Because you're telling me don't give none of those places props, right? Right?
I'm definitely saying not the Lithuania bullshit. Because we saw the videos of it.
Look,
that's why they left it so quickly.
Oh, yeah, because the coach wouldn't play his non-defense having ass. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because it was whack. Can you tell me one person from that team that ever?
No.
I mean, does anybody went to the NBA?
I really do not know. Now, I don't follow foreign basketball. I don't know, like, the levels of, like, what's the best league. Like, I don't know if Germany got the best league, France. That's shit that I really don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. They're always talking about how their brand of basketball is better. They play a purer game. They're always saying that bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And then they come over here.
Try to say to hype it up.
Exactly. And then they come over here and get their head cracked. Like LaMelo is about to deal with. Getting his head cracked.
LaMelo's not about to get his. Oh, I can't wait till this motherfucker go out. Because I am so goddamn calling you. As soon as it happens, you better answer my goddamn phone too.
Good. I just want that same energy throughout the season. So when he have a shitty game and I call your ass, answer the fucking phone. Because I'm going to do the same shit. Hey, bro, he went 0 for 6 behind the three-point line, missed every fucking free throw. Man, please. Anthony Edwards is going to win Rookie of the Year, and I do understand, and I actually agree with you on the foreign basketball players are okay. Some of them turn out to be really, really good, but most of them are just okay.
There's some good foreign players. I will never say that there's not. There's some good foreign ones, but a lot of them do come over here with that style of flopping shit that sucks. And then you have folks like James Harden mimicking it. And I get it. It's a new form of trying to exaggerate and get calls from the refs. I get it, to be strategic wise, but sometimes it's like throwing salt in the game, man. Like we say in the gym when we're out there playing in the gym, man. If we're throwing salt in the game, get your weak ass out of here with that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Like, play ball.
Yes. So if LaMelo has a game or has a season, that I'll say this, where he averaged at least 10 points and 6 assists.
Pardon me for this interruption.
Yeah.
I just want to say Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Miss you guys.
Thank you, girl. Love you.
You guys will probably be done when I get back.
Okay.
You'll hear from us tomorrow. We'll give you a courtesy call. But
okay.
See your face and we're talking face to face. Just want to say
face to face. Yeah.
And I send my love to the family.
No doubt. Same, Quetta. Love you, Quetta.
The whole world, my Marquetta want to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Good. Merry Christmas to Quetta and her lovely family. Have a great Merry Christmas.
I didn't know what she was going to do. I thought she was going to try to give me a kiss on the side, but she evaded all of that. It was like stepping ahead and talking about, hey man, this is real.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But so I'm gonna stick with it. That if he's a 10-6 guy, I'll say he had a successful rookie season. If he's just 10-6, give me 10 points, 6 assists. I'll say it. But I just can't see it. Huh?
That's good. 10 and
No.
6.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
He'll be that. Trust me, man. I can't wait till my guy ball out. I can't wait. I'm not even gonna put it in your face, and you know me. I'm gonna sit back and parlay and be like, good game.
Well, you'll just be waiting because boy, that shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. That fool, man, in about a year or two, they'll be looking to trade his ass.
Ooh, it's possible with Charlotte, man.
Yeah,
they can't get no damn talent.
They can't, and so that's the type of shit that is I see happening. I could be wrong, but I'm not wrong many times.
But here was my other guy. So there was two guys that I wanted to say, but it was the one from old boy from Charlotte, LaMelo, and it was the old boy from New York, Obi. I think he's gonna ball out. I really believe
OP is nice. I just need to see that jumper, like his form and everything good, like real good. I just need to see a higher percentage. I need to see that. But he's good. And on the defensive end, bro, the boy play ball, bro. Plays.
So he's actually my real overall pick. I just didn't want to say it because of Jamar, but I'll be honest. I really think he's going to be solid.
Okay. Yeah. At no point do we ever want to make Jamar Baker happy. I hope he listens, and when he hears this, don't call me. Don't.
Well, I'm gonna give us. I think New York did do a good pick. I just feel like, James Dolan might fuck everything up.
He will.
So I think it's between him. I don't even have Anthony Edwards. I have Obi or LaMelo.
I don't like your disrespect. I don't. We were having a great show, and then you just chose to be disrespectful. Anthony,
now I'm doing it because you were disrespecting LaMelo, so now I'm doing it to two first name guy. I'm doing it to him, and I have nothing against him. It's just that you're being disrespectful.
Well, I got Anthony Edwards, who belongs there, or Wiseman. People that I know that's gonna play. OP is cold, but I just think when you're in that New York market, you're just gonna lose so many games, like so many that people will be like, and they lost 42 games out of the 50, or out of the 72. So I don't know.
If Golden State loses all their damn games,
but I don't see them losing them all though. Just not making the playoffs.
And then you got old boy Anthony's at Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. He got goofy over there though.
Yeah, Cat in
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
I think D'Angelo's goofy to me. I still ain't forgave him for the stupid shit he was pulling.
Yeah.
I think shit was funny. He broke up a beautiful couple between Swaggy P and
girl. Yeah, because he a snitch and he's stupid.
Yeah. Hey, nowhere in history you think that's just funny, thinking it's okay.
Yeah.
Swaggy should have put them hands on him.
He really should have, dog. Like been like, hey, young buck, now you need to learn how this shit work. But whatever. I mean, maybe he was the bigger man for not beating his ass. I don't know. But yeah, so regardless, we're like, I think that we're gonna see a good basketball season, man. Real talk. I think that Adam Silver, he does a good job with not only like helping players out, but making it like a players league. But I just think because of the way he carries himself and stuff like that, most, if not all, players will follow policy, and we won't have missed games because people are out here partying and all that bullshit. Even though James Harden is just ridiculous, bro. Like the man just cannot be normal. Uh, yeah, bro. Like
I think. Where do you think he gonna get traded to?
now, I honestly, I really feel like Denver. That I think Denver is going to be like maybe this might push us over the top, and they ain't had a player like him since Melo, since like that caliber. That like, hey, he's a top 5 dude up in the league. He got Jokic and Murray, but James is known for being one of the top 5 best players in the world. So I think they'll pull the trigger. I don't know when, but I don't want them to do it. Like I really feel like their team is good. Their team just needs time. Like they're young, and I'm just like,
see, that's what I was saying. I was like, dang, you got good chemistry with your cats that you have now.
yeah,
But if you try to improve now, I mean, it's still an improvement because James is a walking 30.
yep.
But what do you give up for him?
Everything, every offer that I've seen, bro, it's been everything. Jamal Murray, Harris, Barton, Michael Porter Jr., two first round picks plus a second round pick. God damn.
Well, see, but I agree to some extent. So I was
do
just
you?
talking to some cat. I agree with that, but then they were like, "Well, y'all didn't give up that much for Anthony Davis." I said, "Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
We gave
Yeah.
up a lot."
Yeah. We literally right now, if you look at it, we just gave up a top 15 player in the league in Ingram. Like we literally just gave up. We had Ingram. Like imagine Ingram on our team. Like what?
Man, that'd be nice. But
Bro, that'd be great.
I think they're gonna have to give up Porter. Was it Barton or
Barton?
Barton? Gonna have to give up Murray, Harris, and a first round. That's 5.
5? Okay, because
5.
because the offer that I saw, Denver was discussing 2 first round. All the players that you just said, 2 first round picks and a second round pick. I'm like,
not a second round, or unless they do a first and a second, but not 2 firsts and a second.
in a second. Yeah, bro. Like that's crazy. Like
That's way too much.
I just think that's too much.
He's not that, and that's what makes you mad, because I think the reason why they're doing that, first of all, Houston's trying to establish everything for themselves. I'm like this right here. This is what I'll be saying. If you kept Harden, you guys are making it into the playoffs. You don't get no first round picks. So at least with us, we make the playoffs, and you still get our
knob
first.
down. Yeah.
Like they're asking for way too much for me.
Yeah.
But if I'm Denver,
yeah,
I'm not giving up Murray and Porter at the same time. One of them has to stay.
That's what I would have said. I'd have been like, look, this is what I'll do. I'll give you Harris, Porter, and Barton, but I'm not throwing in Murray. And if I take out if you want Murray, then I gotta keep Barton and Porter. Both of them gotta stay.
I definitely have to keep Porter or Murray. Both of them can't be in the same trade, for the simple fact that you might get a lot of stuff, but we can't deplete our future. So right now, let's say for the Lakers, when we made that trade, we didn't want to get rid of. We actually wanted to keep Ingram.
Yes, we were trying everything to keep Ingram.
Yes, and they want to. They didn't want Kuzma, but there was a point where they wanted both of them actually at one point. But we were like,
Yeah.
no, we got to keep one of them because that even if it
Hey,
did go
hold on, bro. That I got my wife and son coming back in, and I just want all our fans to know that's her making a weird noise, um, talking to the dogs. Like it was some weird shit, y'all. That was not me. See, now that right there is what irritates me. See that dogs, man, and I have two of them, but whatever. I bought them in replacement of my friend, the other black guy who deserted me. But whatever. Okay, carry on with your story.
wow, that's disrespectful because I'm from the Mike Vick era. So yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, you stupid.
That's gonna get some hateful comments.
Oh yes, bro. That's guaranteed to. Cause I think about everybody that I know have dogs that follow us, bro. They're like, what?
Michael Vick.
Oh my
I
god,
like
man.
dogs too.
Yeah. Oh man.
But no, there was so we were trying to we had to keep one of them just in case it don't pan out. We keep one for our future. So
Yeah.
Kuzma was supposed to be our future. He's just fucking it up, man. So Denver, if I'm Denver, I'm keeping one of those guys for our future. So if you got Harden, at least you have something for their future. Even if Harden decides to leave, you still have something for your future.
Now I have a question for you, man. Do
Yeah.
you think Michael Porter Jr. plays defense? Because I don't even living here in Colorado, I don't watch none of their games.
Uh, I remember in the playoffs watching it. he, he tried. I mean, he wasn't bad. Yeah, he
Okay.
played
Okay.
defense. He was blocking up Kuzma.
Oh, was he? Was he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was blocking up Kuzma because you remember they were going at it a little bit.
Yeah, but I just can't I can't remember how it really went, dog. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like Kuzma, he bothers me so much that I like never give him credit for nothing. So I'm just like, I don't
I
know.
felt like Porter got the best of Kuzma.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
did he? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So if I'm going after Barton, Harris, uh, Murray, a first round, Bobo.
Yeah, ball.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm because you got to remember we're all they're in the Western Conference too. They don't
Yeah,
want to give them something so well where they knock them out. They want to be
yeah.
somewhat contending. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I think they're more leaning toward giving up him more than Murray, though, because Murray and Jokic have a real good like chemistry, good pairing.
yeah, but if I'm Denver, I'm taking Murray. That's in the
Oh
I
no,
mean
no,
if
no,
I'm
man. Now you like me. Like if I'm Houston, I'm like, nah,
yeah,
Murray is coming, bro.
yeah, if I'm Houston, I'm like we ain't talking if Murray ain't in this.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here. You know,
yeah.
fuck you. Murray has to be in it. So that man is a baller.
Baller, bro. Yeah, straight ball. And then with Wall's health, yeah, bro. I'm definitely Murray is included in the talks. Pretty much, I think the only player that Denver said was untouchable was Jokic. But
Joking.
yeah,
Well, if I'm Houston, I don't know why. I don't want jokers like that.
me either, bro. Slow moving,
Yeah,
flopping. I
he's
don't
just
know.
not that. I mean, yeah, he's a big body down low, but he's not my type of player. I see. I mean, he can ball. Don't get me wrong, but there's something that I just not clicking with me
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with him. I don't know what
So,
it is.
um, so after that, so let's say, so did you hear about No, what was I about to say? God dang it. The stimulus package.
Oh my gosh, you like to get me started.
Yes, man.
Of
I
course, I
do.
heard,
I do.
heard
I
about
do.
that whack ass bullshit.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
let
go
me go ahead
on.
and get talking.
Go.
So I like to be more of a, I don't know, condescending at times.
Okay.
So, if any of y'all follow me on my social media, I'll say stuff like, my Republican friends and I would like to donate that $600 stimulus since we all complain about this shit.
Yeah.
And it's such a weak ass package. So we're going to go ahead and donate it. Like everybody jump in. Let's go ahead and donate that $600 because
Okay.
that's the weakest bullshit ever. Now, let me just do the math because I'm a math guy at times. The stimulus was for 900 billion, right?
When?
That's
900
what
billion total? Yes. Yes.
900 billion is what they agreed on.
Yes. 900 billion.
So there is roughly 331 million
People.
American citizens.
Yes. Now, that's not saying they're all taxpayers. That's not saying they were all getting it. So
No,
we're just going to say that
let's
they
just
all
go with
got
that.
it. Yeah.
So 331 million times 600
Around
comes up
19 billion.
as, huh?
19 billion. Around $19 billion. That's the
Yes,
total.
correct.
Yes.
So if my math is correct, we're several hundred short billion.
800 something billion is where we don't know where the hell that's going.
Okay, so hold on. No. I follow this stuff a little bit. So
Yeah.
damn it, I wish I had where's my other phone at? God dang it. So they have stuff going to like the Woodrow Wilson Fund, the Burma, the
Yeah.
Burma Fund,
Yeah.
the to the Asian going to Asian Fund,
Yeah.
places overseas. And I get it. How do I say this? Okay, now it's time not to pussyfoot around. I don't give a fuck about no other goddamn country but America because this is where we're at and this is where folks are in dire need. I am tired of hearing about how you make the American people pay for other fucking countries when we don't even have our shit together here.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
Valid.
help the people here that are dying. We got friends and relatives that are dying here because of this COVID shit. Take
Yes.
care of the folks here
Yeah.
before. And it's not me being an asshole. It's like, no, we gotta take care of here first before we run over there taking care of everybody else. That's the same equivalency of me, like folks in the military, or no, I'm sorry, veterans out there are homeless, and you're talking about joining the military, but you can't help your homeless veterans. To me, there should never be a homeless veteran ever,
I agree with you.
ever.
Yeah.
And that just this shit burns me because it's not even about Republican and Democrat. It's just doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? When you got motherfuckers just dying over here, and then so we got a COVID where if you have COVID, you got to take time off of work. Not every company in America pays for COVID.
Oh,
A lot of people don't
okay.
know that. They make you take your own. They
Test,
make you
like
take
use your own damn
your own
insurance.
test, your own vacation. You got to use your own PTO, and if you're
Okay.
not 2 days or whatever, then you got to take leave of absence, which is half of what you normally get paid. They
Yes.
don't tell you a lot of this stuff. So that's one half. Then you got folks, if you do catch COVID, you're out, or you might not have a job because your job was canceled or whatever, or
Yeah.
whatever, and then your bills still have to be paid. They don't stop that shit, which is weird. They tell you can't work, but you still got to pay your bills.
Yeah.
Like that makes no logical sense to me if it's a true pandemic across the world.
Yeah.
But
Which
then,
it is. It's
but
proven. We're
then
in a
these,
pandemic.
but then these fucking crooked ass politicians get behind closed doors and they want to come out and say, oh yeah, this is a bipartisan. You know, it was only a couple of us. We worked really, really hard. And I like to think this person, in my head, I'm like, fuck you fucking bitches. Each of y'all can suck a goddamn dick. You're pissing me off because you motherfuckers, you you put in all of what they call pork spending or whatever, just to help your, you know, all this other stuff than what the American people need. And I don't know, I don't like to get too political, but the shit just, it's so frustrating when, and then they offer $600. The reason why I feel like they offer $600 is all these motherfuckers is old as shit in Congress, in the Senate. These motherfuckers are $600 was working when you was in the 1930s and 40s. That was like 10 bands. Shit, it's 2020.
Yeah.
$600 ain't gonna do shit. For some motherfuckers, that's a jacket, motherfucker. Like, shit. Step your fucking game up, you old ass
Shit.
dumbass motherfuckers. Like, fuck. Like, I don't know. I'm just ranting on. That's my rant. To all of the Republicans and Democrats, you want to get mad? I give a fuck.
Yeah.
I give a fuck because it comes down to being decent human beings. I literally think that these motherfuckers need to be hunted down. The folks that signed shit for the whole Trump shit, talking about the voting and all that, or let's redo the voting. I think that they all should be held accountable. They should be fired. I
Yeah.
think that whoever worked on this fucking deal, they all should be fired.
Okay.
ASAP. There's no talking whatsoever. No stamp approving. Here's your papers. Get the fuck out of here, Buster. That's what I truly feel like that. And I'm not one out here asking, man, I need that money. Yeah, it's our money. We got to pay for it anyways. Shit. But do the right thing. Just do the right thing for once in your life. And the only reason why they passed that shit, because they couldn't wait to hurry up and get their ass home for their Christmas vacation. I bet you they ain't taking $600 to pay for their bills. So that shit just pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
It's just weird. We need rich motherfuckers telling the not so rich how to live their lives. Or how to do about their daily life. That's to me, that's just so contradictory.
Yeah. I find it looking at it, it's what's funny is I try to see, because we know, right? Capitalism is what this country is all about, right? Try to come up from the bottom. What you earn is what you earn. Don't care about the next man type of shit. Whatever, man. If you're a Republican or a Democrat, I don't care about that kind of stuff, man. Like that, if you want to blog your down, like your ideas because of what somebody else say, then you should roll with it because that's your party. In my personal opinion, you a weak-minded person, bro. Weak, like that. If you can't think for yourself, you weak, bro. You're a weak person. So, but whatever. $600. We've all done that math, right? And we saw, okay, so there's $800+ billion left that's going to corporations and this and that. That money ain't being used to pay people's salaries and wages. No, like that money is going to them, bro. Like, so in my mind, Trump coming back trying to save face with the Republicans, I see really, really what it is. It's, hey guys, say get them at the 600. We'll just agree, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a backdoor them since I done lost. Hit them with no. Now we're gonna give them $2,000 per person to try to build this image, this Republican image. Man, y'all all crooks, man. Don't, bruh. If we all get $2,000, that still ain't even remotely.
That's not enough. I think that we should be getting between $3,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, but and I'm more around the 5 because if you go look at all the European countries, these people are getting 5,000-7,000 a month, a month to stay home, bro. We're what did we get the last time? $1,200? Some bullshit. Like, man, whatever, bro. And then what keeps these countries afloat It shouldn't be government bailouts. It should be our spending. So you give us more money, we spend them. Ain't nobody going around saving, bro. Let's just keep it a buck, especially black people. Let's be real. They ain't running around with the knowledge or have the know-it-all to invest their money to do growth. They're going to be the first people running to Walmart, running to the store, finding ways to spend. Maybe you might have a few that pay off bills. Like, okay, so they improve their credit to only use it and buy something else. That's what keeps companies afloat. That's their growth, not government bailing them out and giving them more money. Y'all, a company getting more money does not create more jobs.
It doesn't.
That does not create more jobs. Leaders, CEOs, these high-end executives are going to be like, okay, we're going to find somebody that can do that job, that's willing to take it for less than what this man has been doing it for 15 years, that feel that he deserves a raise. We're going to find someone to replace him that's willing to take the money that he's earning now. And that's what they do, man. These big companies are capitalists. That's how that shit works. That's how it works, bro. They aren't gonna be like, yeah, you know what? You do deserve more money. Since the government just gave us this big ass grant, this money that we don't have to pay back, what we're gonna do is give you more money. Hell no. Nah. That they're gonna look for that dude that's like, man, I lost my job, blah, blah, blah. Hey, what's the name is coming up in here and he's willing to do it for 10, 15 less a year. Man, that's who's going to get the job. They need to give more money to the American people, straight up. Straight up. That now, I don't know the exact number. I don't know it, bro. I really, really don't. But I know it's more than $2,000. Now I can tell you that. Man, this stimulus shit to me is a joke. I am blessed that I can honestly say it's not something that I'm relying on or need at all, to be honest with you. Life is going to keep on moving. But I do feel bad for the people that's scared that they're going to get evicted and they lost their jobs due to someone off the rip that didn't step up and be like, hey, we have a pandemic. Hey, let's get rid of this. Everybody going to wear a mask, blah, blah, blah. We're going to eliminate the shit. No, we had someone in office. It doesn't matter. It isn't that bad. And now look at us. We don't got beds in hospitals for sick people, bro. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is ridiculous.
It is. It is. But like what you said, with the whole Trump trying to backdoor and talking about let's raise it to 2,000. I remember Nancy Pelosi had already asked for the 2,000 a while back.
From the jump.
No. Yeah. They said no. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You are a clown. You know,
thank you for that knowledge, bro. Thank you for dropping gems to these people.
You guys are idiots, man. Like, this was already proposed, and the Republicans and Mitch McConnell, or whatever his name is, and Trump already said no. They shut that shit down.
Didn't they, bro? Didn't they? But now
he's saying raise it to 2,000 what, to make yourself look like a fucking hero?
Exactly, bro. That shit, man. You ain't gonna play. You ain't gonna play me, bro. That man, that lady, Pelosi, and all them House folks, they been tried to do that. They tried to do that months ago, bro. Like, I'm talking about half a year type shit. But now he on his way out. Hey, y'all, not 600. How about 2,000? Man, get out of here, bro. You ain't gonna play me with that shit, dog. No, bro. You are ass.
You want to know what's funny though?
Yeah.
This is what I do crack up about him doing all these damn pardons for his homeboys. Okay,
what?
They got them folks hot. Them folks is hot right now. And I'm just laughing like, wow.
This man done pardoned every crook that fucked with him. Every one of them, bro. He like, hey, bro. Now you good, bro. Oh, and you. Now, thank you for lying for me, dog. Yeah, dog. Like, you are, man, and the cold shit, and you can't do shit about it, bro. You can't do nothing.
I respect that, though. I respect that. Because I'm telling you, if I was president and your ass got to jail,
Right.
My G, I got you, bro.
Yeah, right.
Don't
Bruh,
worry.
I said the same shit. Yeah. Bruh, I said the same shit, Alan, the same shit. Like, that's some shit that I would do. I'd be like, hey, now my homeboy got up in some shit. Bro, like I'm pardoning all the homies. I'm like, pardon my homeboy. Yeah, man. Like, it's crazy, but I'm gonna be a buck. Like, I'm glad that his little time is coming to an end and all that. Hopefully, we get something agreed upon before he dip, because I feel bad for the people that are hurting, bro. Like, seriously, and it's not the people that were bad financial people. They were just because the way this country's ran, everybody can't be rich. Like, you just can't
Everybody cannot be rich.
Yeah, like, you just can't. Everyone can't be rich, so you can't just punish people because they ain't rich. Like, that's crazy, bro. So I really do hope that they get something and they agree and move forward in our lives. In 2021 is better than 2020, man.
I was sitting there thinking, like, there's roughly 331 million Americans or citizens. Can you just imagine if every person had a million?
Right.
And the way it is now, everyone had a million, and where we didn't have to struggle. I mean, it can happen. It really could.
Yeah.
But folks are just selfish, man.
Folks are selfish, because what's going to happen if everybody get a meal? All companies are going to raise their prices on everything because of greed, bro. Like, it's what it is. So we ain't even going to make it to where a meal is a meal. Feel me? Where it's like something. They're going to make a meal where it's irrelevant. Like, it's like, oh, like you only got a meal. Like, feel me? Like, they just can't deal with enough is enough. Like, I don't need to have 100 million more than you. Like, I'm good with having this. Like, greed, man. Greed is the way of this world. And to me, the worst part is people view their success as something that I need to walk around and be better than you. Nigga, one day that you gonna die, bro. And so is me, and so is everybody else. In 40, 50 years down the road, ain't nobody gonna remember your ass, man. Like, just think about it. How many millionaires are in this world that you don't even know? A shit ton of them, bro. A shit ton of them. I don't care how much money they have. I don't know. Like, if you ask me, hey, Rob, if the man who owns Target walk by you right now, would you know him? I'd be no. I would not have a fucking clue. If you didn't tell me, hey, Rob, that man that just walked by you, bro, he's the owner of all the Targets. I'd be like, oh shit, really? Like there's no need to feel the need to be so known in your success. Just be a successful person and keep it to yourself, man. Because to me, those are the ones that are able to actually keep their money. Is the people that go off and they ball and they be rich, but you can't look at them and tell because they're different. Like they're just people that are just different, rather than them walking around with the fear of being robbed or fucking jacked up. They keep their shit to themselves, and their wealth is more about the generational wealth. That I'm trying to get this money for my kids' kids, not even for me now. Like, feel me? Like, that to me is something that I think is more important than you being like, oh, I just got a meal. Let me go buy a Lamborghini truck. Something stupid. Like, I'm like, man, please. All I need is enough money to have me a reliable ride to get from point A to B, bro. And I'm good. And I'm worried. And my focus is always about my children, bro. And making sure that they're left with something that I hope that they can build on, not be comfortable with like, oh, my dad and my mom had left me this, so I'm good. Nah, build on that shit. Build on it. Like, make it more for your kids and your grandkids, because we don't know where this world is gonna be in 100 years, man. Don't nobody know. I mean, bro, honestly, like, I tell you something, Alan. I never thought I would live to see a pandemic, like, ever. Like, I thought like the plague and all that type shit was done, bro. Like seriously. I mean, like I never thought that I would live through a actual pandemic. Like you got to walk around wearing a mask. Never, bro. Like it's crazy. Like I get out of my car now and I'm like, "Where's my mask?" like I never thought I would see that day, and we are in it right now, dog. Right now, crazy.
Speaking of that, I had to take a COVID test today.
Yeah.
Just protocol for my job. I took that thing out my nose. I was choked, man. Like, oh no. Even when I took it out, I walked away. I still felt like, oh. I was
Yeah,
like,
man.
man.
Shoot. Now, last week that we were talking about the vaccine and that stuff. Now I get mine on January 4th, man.
Fourth, yeah.
4th, yep. My
Well,
vaccine.
I'm gonna pray for you, my brother.
Thanks, bro.
Pray for
Thanks,
you.
man. I mean, shit. Hopefully, I don't have no adverse reactions or nothing like that.
Well, I think
Shit.
the Brazilian government said that those vaccines got some people turning to crocodiles.
Okay, good.
No, seriously, I read that.
Bro, good, bro. Like I'm like, I don't know what it is, man, but I don't have no fear, bro. Like zero, none. Like I just feel that half the shit they've put in me, I don't even know what that is. Like
Yeah,
there's been so many shots that I've taken, and bruh, and I was like, what is this one? Oh, now this is what you need to go to Iraq. This is what you need to go to Africa. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, and I don't know what it is. Shit, and it be the same little form that they be like, okay, it may do this, it may do that, you may die. I'm like, oh shit, really? But people don't die. Sign it, boom. And I just take that shit. I mean, being in the military, anybody that's been in, they understand what I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Y'all
Trust
got
me.
like 1,000 shots that y'all been taking shit ever since you first got in it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, bro. Ever since I first, like, literally first got in, first day, it's like, whop, 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 whop. I'm like, damn. And I don't even know what this shit is. But I took them, man. Now, I'm not scared, bro. Hopefully, like I said, that I don't have no adverse reactions or none like that. But if I do, shit, you'll definitely be one of the first people to know shit. Cause I don't want to see my homeboy hurt. Feel me? Like shit. I'll be like, hey, bro, now don't take that one, dog. Shit. But if nothing happened to me, shit, fuck it.
I think they're going. Speaking of this thing, well, first of all, let me sidetrack. So every time I hear about this strain, this new, because there's a new strain they're talking about, the one that
Yeah.
happened in like England or London or
You
something
get
like
out.
that, and then
You get out.
Africa too.
England.
So every time I hear about this, I think of the TV series The Strain, where folks are going to turn into like zombie vampires and shit.
Oh, really?
I keep thinking this. Yeah, I don't know why. It just keeps bothering me. Anyway,
Okay.
that was a side note. Damn it, I got sidetracked. Uh, trying to think about that. Damn, I just had it and I totally spaced it out. It was about the damn string. I've been taking that shit. Fuck, I don't forgot. My bad.
Damn. All right.
Dang. Yeah, it was something good too. And I just totally spaced it out.
Damn, dog.
Oh, that's what it was. So while taking these, because of the way they're acting and stuff, I think we talked about this a while back. You folks won't be able to get, they won't be able to get jobs now, I think, until they
They get
mandatory.
vaccinated.
Yes. They're
Oh,
going I feel like they're gonna start making this shit mandatory for folks, so you have no choice. So if you ever went to the doctor for anything, so now if you're on unemployment, you're gonna have to take that vaccine. If you want a new job, you're gonna have to take that vaccine. They're
yeah,
gonna make it to the fact that everyone has to take it. If you get any type of government assistance,
yeah.
you have to take that vaccine.
Uh, Now I could definitely see that. I mean, I think it's just like school is for kids. Like your kid won't be allowed in public school. Watch,
Correct.
like
Yep.
it's like literally that. Like we see it all the time now. Hey, if your kid shot records aren't up to date, they cannot come to school. Like I agree with you. Vaccination, this one will be a mandatory thing.
Even for the college kids,
Oh,
because when you go
yes.
to college, you got to have a certain amount of shots. You got to have a certain shot as as an adult to go to college. So
Yes.
you gonna have to
Yes.
take that as well.
Yeah. Bro. I completely agree with you. I completely that I did like. Oh yeah, bro. By this summer, if like the FDA is past the emergency, what's it called, an EAU or EUA approval, whatever the type of approval that they're under right now, if they go to the regular one, like, hey, this is gonna, like, you're gonna be fine. Like we've done enough studying on it. If that is the case, oh, it'll be a mandatory thing. Like this is gonna go to one of them no choice vaccines, bro.
It's gonna be everything. Just in our daily life to get into the basketball game, these
Yep.
tournaments, you're gonna have to show a card
Card.
or
Yep.
proof that
That's
you
that's
took
actually
the
true.
test.
That is
Huh?
true. Because with my scheduled vaccine, I get a card, bro. I gotta carry.
I haven't even taken it, but I just I follow history, man.
Yeah,
History always repeats itself. And this, I'm like, this is gonna happen. Watch, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I always plan ahead, like this is about to happen.
yeah, and,
But folks are
and
too much.
that is true. That I gotta get a card after my first one, and after the second one that I take, I gotta take the card back to show that I done took the first one, and then I get a card after the second one to keep forever. Like you're
Yeah,
vaccinated. Yeah. So you could be right, man. Shit. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, but as of right now, I'm pretty sure Pfizer and Moderna, both vaccines, because I know Johnson and Johnson, they're they're next, and there's another company. So there's going to be a total of four different companies all making them, and they're all pretty much the same. Well, they definitely all work the exact same. Um, so and it's one of those things that I agree with you that I believe at least for an age limit, because I know the Pfizer right now is for 16 and up. So if you're under 16, they didn't even test them on people that young. So I don't know, but I do know that we'll be getting them cards. Now you were dead right about that, and I also learned yesterday that the country isn't going to go back to no mask until 60% of the country has been vaccinated. If 60% don't do it, we'll wear masks forever, dog. So I was like, damn. So
yeah. This is gonna be a tricky scenario, man.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
So lately, I've been trying to grow my hair.
Who
So
do?
I've been trying to grow my hair and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
And, and so I got, Quella and the kids talking about let that go,
Yeah, yeah.
But I try, man. I tell them try to get my waves, Yeah, up top is thin, but on the sides it's here.
Oh man. Yeah, bro. Like my shit'll grow, man. Still, man. Like now I still got the ability to grow it. Like I just see it like kind of thinning, bro. I do see
Yeah,
it.
no, mine is thinning, man. Mine is thin. I've been greasing it up,
Yeah.
brushing it constantly every day. But I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's coming soon. It's 2020, going
Yeah.
on 2021. I gotta show courage. Like shit, my ancestors did it. Why should I be tripping?
Yeah, man. Man, my ass. That I'm just trying to chill now, man. I like I'll go get a haircut now, like once a month. Because when I walk up in that barbershop, ain't nobody got on no mask, man. Like they don't even care. I'm like, hold on, man. That I can't be around you jokers too damn much. But yeah, man. But that's about it though. Shit. Now that's about it, man. I'm just like I said that I just can't wait to get down to Texas, man. That's all. That's
Oh
all.
man, I had some stuff to talk about with that. I don't even know. Hey, man, I'll wait till the next one.
Oh, okay.
Bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas. Oh, Texas.
Yeah,
Oh, so
man.
you told anybody? Anybody did ask you about it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
I
they
tell them
feel?
all. I
How they feel?
huh?
How they feel?
Hating.
I know it.
Hating that nigga. Bro, like constantly hating, bro. Like they're like, why, bro? Why? I mean, because when you think about it, I mean, Texas just got more competition for the kids. Like here, they've already made a name for themselves. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yep. I seen that same little hate. She
Yeah,
already made a name there. Why not? I'm like, well, then she'll make a name here in Texas
you're
too.
right, right, right.
Yeah.
Like, well, she'll make a name there. I mean, and if she don't, and if he don't, then they're just failures. So I mean, fuck it.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if they did it in Colorado and they was going to be able to do, I mean, go places in Colorado, they can come here and be the
Right.
same and then get that same thing they had in Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And that's pretty much it, though. I mean, bro, yeah. Damn. So, golly, man. God. Bro, we have been keeping these shows maximum long.
Have we?
Max. And my problem is YouTube, bro. They be hating. They always hating, trying to charge, well, you got to pay for your channel now. Your episode's too long. All that bullshit, bro.
Can we break it up?
Huh?
We can break it up, can't we?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saying, yeah, we
Yeah.
can break it up.
Yeah, like we can, but I don't like doing that. So I just pay. I'll be like, fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, man, well, we need to just end this one. Make sure y'all to
Right.
subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications. I guess leave a comment. I leave a comment for his ass. Matter of fact, direct it to him. Like, don't leave it for me. Don't, because I'm not even reading it. Leave it for him.
I've never read
Follow.
it one time.
Yeah,
Never read it once. I'm gonna try to read it.
good. Follow us on Spotify. Now I don't do that Apple stuff. And that's really it, bro. Good.
Yeah, man, I'm straight.
All right. Two black guys
Two black guys.
with table talk. Holla.
Peace.